Sharpie Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough,
I apologize. One beer after another.
Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough. See? If it...
How can I help?
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
But of course, and for how?
Why the long face?
I need to stay longer.
I'll give you my best room.
I've got a barrel of ale.
Let's talk about the price.
Nobody.
Someone should really do something
Barbarian.
about that.
Yes. I'm proud of it.
Right by you.
Let's drink to that.
What a friend.
Is this enough?
You really
Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell France and Vache.
agreed then? You're going to like it here, sir. The rooms are clean and a cauldron of good food to go with them.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Siegfried the herdsboy was complaining that wolves keep taking him. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Would you happen to know where I could...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told those poor... Thanks anyway.
You have a water
It would be a wonder if we did. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden.
I didn't realise your head was that.
And what did they find there?
I thought so too at first, but then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond,
Any other news?
recent I started talking.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came up.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought.
Did they tell you?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond, they noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able...
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put...
That's why I'm here. The Miller Crazel from Lower Semi.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a... And that's...
Thanks, innkeeper. Tell me more about...
It's really quite... Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few... Then we have Bohunet. And then there...
I'd like to...
And did...
He did.
Excellent. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. He's old...
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger, may go and see...
All right, then.
Squashed 3 syllables into one iambus. I've heard
Praise be Jesus Christ. God be with you.
You're just in time.
I could use a trip.
clean up well, good man.
I'm looking for the barber, Fielder.
Then you found him.
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought.
I know, but
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by...
someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights. If they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
Hey, could you come over? Greetings, handsome. Come over here.
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the...
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
And what do you need, girl?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. But then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he...
Oh, why don't you tell Dorothy? She runs the baths, doesn't she?
I can't. I'd have to confess he ran away without paying. But if you give him a really good fresh...
All right, then. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully you won't give me a thrashing.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Sehr gut. Noch einmal. Come on.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten?
Here you go.
That is what I like.
Bleating of
My grandma punch harder than you.
Corva, I'm wounded. I'll show you. You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ah, here are your wins.
Thanks.
Have you come to get your ass kicked?
Greetings, friend.
What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? Sometimes it's just fun to punt, and it makes quite an impression on the girls. When a man has a sound punch.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of
You just try.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start...
I do. Here you go.
And now, prep. You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right?
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. No, you don't. Let me enjoy this one last time.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lords. He has a nice reward.
In the rocks. They spend their wages out. The little wives of Kuttenberg.
Kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. And if we don't do something about it, we'll never just...
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly...
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern. They say he could beat the death.
That sounds like a talk.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Copper.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav,
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in...
See you.
I'm sorry.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew. Clothes and wounds.
Thanks, I suppose. I thought you'd repay me differently.
Oh, I see. You thought if you helped me, I'd be more than happy to spread my legs.
Well, actually,
Well, you were wrong.
But you're a bath wench, aren't you? You do things like that all the time.
Oh, certainly. That's all women are good for, eh? It doesn't matter Bahunek was groping me. You beat, but you'll have to pay for it. I won't ever let anyone, especially... Take care now.
How can I help you?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
Sorry. I'll have a look.
Thank you. And take care.
So many promises. But he still didn't show up.
Ode to ale.
What a nice day.
Aren't those dice made? Aren't you just letting them sit there?
All that poetry is the bleating of a goat.
I'll be...
So you're saying the number of standard or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word?
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
The word is buck. F-U-C-K.
Go!
tree like that. It's a nice place to rest.
Huh? Hey, old fellow. The roads are bad today. Do you want to join us by the fire?
Can't say no to that. Good hunting.
Yeah. Thanks.
I know a good trophy when I see one. That young boar. And the deer over there.
That one? Well, I've been after him for 4 years. Interesting. I wouldn't have...
I'm a gamekeeper back home down Sasau way. I used to work for Sir Divish of Talmberg, catching poachers.
I don't know him, but you say along the river Sasso? Woods that way must be thick, huh?
Our woods are lush and thick, to be sure. But they're becoming overrun with pest.
What kind? Not foxes. Pain in the bloody neck, they are.
Yeah, something like that. The ginger fox Sigismund and his cumans. They were plundering the countryside, so I had to give a few of them what for. How are things with the deer around here? Back home, they bleat like mad.
That'll be your woods. The nights are chillier your way. The rutting's weaker here. Not to mention, we have grain fields as far as the eye can see. You know how it is, though.
What about the boar here? Do they cause a lot of damage? We can't get them out of our fields in summer.
God, yeah. I'm between a rock and a hard place. The farmers grumble, but the lords insist on their game for the winter.
How about passing the time with a bit of shooting? What say you?
You might live to regret that offer, lad. Old I may be, but I'm still a good shot. I can shoot a rabbit square in the eye at 30 paces.
All right. Let's see who's better.
What's it to be? Long...
I think it's a good day for a lot.
All right.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Everybody, form a straight line. And we're off.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. I'm doing pretty well today. A measly 2 points. Again. If only my aim was always that good. Two more points in the bag. There we go!
I'd like to compete.
Again, what's it to be?
I think it...
All right.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Care and have a pleasant evening. Now!
A measly 2 points. Again. Well, I've done worse. I'm doing pretty well today. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Two more points in the bag.
Nice. Few folks are such a good shot.
Thank you.
eh?
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, Hans!
Whoa, whoa.
Should I have boiled that mint on a smaller fire?